All right, let's go. Let's go. What's up, folks? It's Bob LaGrasso here from OddsJam and the Sports Nuts. Good morning coffee and sports betting. December 20th, 24. College football, NBA, NHL, NFL, whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about all kinds of stuff. Welcome you folks on YouTube, on Twitch, and on X. Appreciate you joining us. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. I'm going to tell you right now, a little under the weather, but I'm here and I'm rocking and rolling anyway, baby. Let's go. All right? Make some money. That's what it's all about. So, let me tell you something. Go to oddsjam.com/subscribe and start your 7-day free trial. Use this code BOB20 for 20% off. BOB20. That's 20% off your subscription for OddsJam. All right? Now, let's rock it out. I think we need to crank it up a little bit. What do you say? You know, I'm doing this studio version here, so there you go. There you go. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. I don't have the voice today. And I want to tell you, folks, I do not have the voice to hit that note today. I'm going to have to get my act together because I got a gig tomorrow night. So you know what? Lots of honey and lemon and tea and whatever I got to do to get my voice back. I couldn't even talk this morning, but I could talk now. Hey, welcome, folks. You know, the Christmas is almost here, and you know what? You want to give yourself a Christmas present? Why don't you go to BetBucket? There's a link below in the description of this video, and start a 7-day free trial for BetBucket too while you're at it. That's my picks on BetBucket. BetBucket right now. Go there. Great analyst for sports betting. All right. Let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. All right. I'm probably, who knows, I may have to blow my nose and get another cough drop. You'll have to bear with me, okay? I'm doing the best I can, all right? So here's where we're at with morning coffee picks. We are 1555, 1385, and 39. Up 203.3 units. We've been going down, so we've got to crank it back up, man. I'd like to remind you all that live chat is available for this show here today. And don't forget to like this show and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Bob and Mike. Lots of great people that come on with us on a daily basis. So I'm going to get into the betting here in a second. I want to pull up the show here, though. That way I've got it. Excuse me. December 20th, 2024. What, 5 days to Christmas? Wow. What'd y'all get me for Christmas? Anything? Huh? My loyal supporters, y'all get me anything? I got you something, a cup of coffee. How's that? All right. Man, it's tough when you don't have your voice. You know what I mean? Earlier today, I couldn't even hardly talk. It was rough, man. Faux show. All right. We're going to go ahead and share the screen. Let's get to the EV page and let's get going right now. All right. All right. So, one of the first ones I noticed here, even though it's a 44.8% probability, I do like Matthew Tkachuk on his over shots on goal today. Definitely like that one. I'm not going with block shots. Don't really like him. Tyrese Maxey over 5.5 assists on DraftKings. I do like that. That's a morning coffee pick. Hope y'all can hear me. Okay. Darius Garland under 19.5 points. Morning coffee pick. It's hard to juggle two cough drops at one time. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Let's look at what else we got. Appalachian State plus 15 against North Texas in basketball. You know what? It's close enough. I'll take it for a morning coffee pick. You know what? I'm going to double down on this one. I'm going to put 2 units on it. Going to go a little bit heavier on that one. I think that's the only way to go on that play. All right, let's take a look here. Bobby Portis under 7.5 rebounds. Morning coffee pick. That's on ESPN Bet. We now have one-click bet for ESPN Bet. Where was that play at? There it is. If you click on bet, it will put it in your bet slip. And there it is right there. Now, what was that line? Excuse me. It's still minus 110. So if you want to hit that right now, log into ESPN Bet. You can actually, if you're logged in, you can bet immediately. Bam, out of bio, under 15.5 rebounds and assists. I like that for a morning coffee pick. Definitely. And excuse me. Sorry, folks. Okay, we got that one there. We're gonna shift things around here, and we're gonna get off the recommended filters. So right up here, click on those 3 squiggly lines there. Turn off the recommended filters. We're going to go to market. We are going to get rid of player props. And we're going to go to main and alternate markets. We're going to use a market width of a maximum of 25. Don't need a minimum, just a maximum. All right. Let's take a look. Now we've got some EuroLeague stuff going on here that after the other day, I may be a little apprehensive about. I got my ass kicked the other day. But let us look at what we're going to do is we're going to open up another OddsJam window. We're going to go to search. Whoops. Zalgiris. And there it is right there. Let's see what the total is, where the books are at. So it looks like the books are at 159.5 and 160. So you know what? That we're going to make that a morning coffee pick. That is in EuroLeague basketball. Morning coffee pick. All right. We're not going to take the 160.5 over. We're looking for maybe some other opportunities here in that game. Don't see anything else. Let's check out Olympiacos and Alba Berlin. I want to see what the spread looks like and the total. So once again, I come to a page with the money line, the point spread. So it looks like the line is 17.5 to 17 to 16.5, right in that range. All right. Let's look at the total. Looks like 169 to 169.5. All right. So once again, what do we got here? 17, 17.5, 16.5. All right. So those first two I'm going to stay away from. But plus 18.5 at minus 120 on BetMGM, I am going to hit for a morning coffee pick. And what did we say that total was again? 169. Did I see a total anywhere with that game? I thought I did earlier, but I could be wrong. There it is. Over 167.5. I'm going to go ahead and hit that for a morning coffee pick. Morning coffee pick there. I'll stay away from the plus 16.5. Appalachian State plus 13.5. I'm going to hit that for a morning coffee pick, being a 56% play. Over 5.5 goals between the Blues and Panthers tonight. I like that. Morning coffee pick. Blues are going to have to score. That's against Tristan's Panthers. Blues are going to have to score. That's all there is to it. All right. I'm going to stop for just a second on looking at the EV page. And let's go ahead and go to sports and go to college football. This game has already started. Ohio and Jacksonville State. Later on, we have Tulane and Florida, and of course, Indiana at Notre Dame in the first game of the college football playoffs tonight. That's the one I want to look at. And as I look here, 6.5 looks like is the line. Does Notre Dame cover? Does Notre Dame win this game? Honestly, I think Notre Dame wins this game. I like the Fighting Irish. I will take them. You know what? I'll take the -6. I will take the -6. And actually, I'm going to put 2 units on -6 because I'm going to tell you, I am not a believer in Indiana at all. Not at all. They haven't played anybody all year. So, sorry, Indiana fans. Not a fan of the Hoosiers in this game. In the NBA today, I think we only have 3 games. Charlotte at Philadelphia, Milwaukee at Cleveland, which ought to be an interesting game. Oklahoma City at Miami. This is really interesting. I think a lot of it depends on who is playing in this game. I don't trust Miami. So if I can get Oklahoma City plus 1.5 or +1 at -110, I'm just going to go ahead and take it. On the money line, I could get plus 100. I actually think Oklahoma City wins this game. Honestly. I really do. So I'm going to take Oklahoma City on the money line. And let me stop sharing my screen here for a second. See what I got going on. I ain't got no comments here. Nobody's commenting. Live chat's available, folks. Jump in here and say something, would you? Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid, as Count Dracula says. Cheers. We're only counting. One positive EV bet. There's my boy. There's my boy, PhD, Vol Nation. Yeah, baby, go. How you doing, brother? I am making it. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You want to hear my singing voice? Actually, that sounded more like I was puking. Jeez, Bob. Tonight is the Friday crew, so we'll see what's happening tonight. Hopefully, you guys show up. Mr. Vol Nation, PhD, Rob, you need to show up tonight. I need to hear what you got. Speaking of which, Vol Nation, I gotta throw some props out to Rob here. Yeah, oh man, come on. Excuse me. Vol Nation with the number one team in the country. By the way, take a look at, now I've got to share this now. Oh, thanks. All right, sounds good. Who's being disrespected? Your volunteers? You really think they're disrespected? Not by me. I didn't disrespect you. So where's that disrespect come from? Tennessee's the number one team in the nation in basketball, bro. Look at the top 7 teams in the nation. Tennessee, Auburn at 2, Kentucky at 4, Alabama at 6, Florida at 7. Those are what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 of the top 10 in college basketball. Awesome. Love it. Oh, come on now. Seminole Nation. What about Tiger Nation, Missouri? Talk about that. Come on, bro. So the football team by the books. Well, you know what? Let's just jump in here. Early, we really haven't played anybody, but I like our position. Yeah, of course you like your position. Hey, Illinois played Tennessee tough. So if you're thinking that they haven't played anybody, Illinois is a pretty damn good team, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, that would be awesome. Excuse me. All right, let's go look at a few things here. Let's get into the college football playoffs a little bit heavier today. All right. So let me pull up college football. All right. Obviously, we know what the big games are tomorrow. Not taking anything away from South Dakota State and North Dakota State, South Dakota and Montana State, but the big games. SMU at Penn State. That's at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow. That's 12 Eastern. Tennessee at Ohio State. Oh, well, Clemson and Texas first. By the way, those two games, the Clemson, Texas, and the SMU Penn State game, are on TNT. 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, Clemson and Texas. And Tennessee at Ohio State. The only thing I don't like about this Tennessee game is playing at Ohio State. That's a tough place to play. But you can give me Tennessee plus 7.5 all friggin' day long, and I will hammer it. That's a 2-unit play for me, baby. That is a morning coffee pick. You heard it, Rob. Huh? You heard it. I'm hammering 2 units on your vowels. Now, at the same time, I gotta be honest with y'all. This SMU Penn State game, there's people out there that think that Penn State's going to blow their asses out of the water. Give me SMU plus 9. I think that speaking of not getting respect, I don't think SMU's getting any respect. And I don't think Clemson is either. When you beat Dabo Swinney, or you play against Dabo Swinney, you almost beat him, Clemson's going to be a tough team. I'm going to take it. Plus 9. And I get it minus 110, normal juice. Got to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Clemson-Texas game, I really expect Texas to win. Don't really have a feel for that game at all. All right, let's go over. Oh, I knew that was coming. Florida Panthers, because they're playing against my Blues. Yeah, I know. They're not scoring. Matthew Tkachuk over 3.5 shots on goal. Tyrese Maxey over 5.5 player assists. Darius Garland under 19.5 points. Appalachian State plus 15. College basketball. Bobby Portis under 7.5 rebounds. Bam Adebayo under 15.5 rebounds and assists. Over 158.5 points between Lion Villarbane and Zalgiris. And Alba Berlin against Olympiacos. Alba Berlin plus 18.5. And in that game, over 167.5. Appalachian State plus 13.5. Over 5.5 goals in the Blues Panthers game. And then I've got Notre Dame minus 6 and the Thunder on the money line tonight. That's what we got here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be wild. With the 2 NFL games, yes, absolutely. It's going to be crazy. I mean, crazy tomorrow. But yeah, Rob is right about the transfer portal. That transfer portal is going to, probably make a big difference in the college game. So, Panthers minus 1.5 is not a back up the truck play. Okay, Hofer's in net tonight. The Blues are gonna. You know what? It's gonna be a 5-4 game.
It's Benner. Hofer played last night.
No, Benner played last night.
Hofer wasn't there.
Yeah, because they pulled him out. They pulled Benner out last night. He didn't have a good game. Give up 3 goals on 11 shots. So anyway, Tristan, I know you're a big Panthers guy. I realize that. Trust me, I know. I've been there and done that. Cats win by at least 3. Well, let's put some money on that one. Let's put some money on that one. I mean, you want to talk some crap? Let's talk some shit right now. Let's bring it on. I mean, like I said, I think a 5-4 game. Yeah, he played early. 11 shots, gave up 3 goals, and then Hofer came in. So it could be better than that. I don't know. All right, you bet that all you want. You just wasted your money, son. You just wasted your money. Ravens player Steelers, Vols player Buckeyes. I'm trying to see if she come on tonight. I'm hoping she does. Hoping she does. All right, that's all I got today, guys. I am under the friggin' weather. Okay, so let's get my. By the way, this music you're hearing right here, performed by me, called Wake Up. So wake your ass up and bet some games today, all right? Whatever. Hey, thanks, PhD. Bob, come on tonight, would you? You get a chance, come on. Tristan, come on tonight. I have to give you some shit, boy. Don't forget we are powered by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. For sports bettors, go there now, OddsJam.com. Right? Have a great day. See you later. Peace.